The Lauren Brown Fund raises money for the local hospital, and it provides for the parents as well as the children, just to make their life a little bit easier when they're in hospital.
A lot of children suffer from cancer in the UK, and we felt that their stay in hospital needs to be made as comfortable as possible for both them and their parents.
We chose our NCS project because we wanted to do a local charity, and the Lauren Brown Fund was close to Harriet's heart. You know, Lauren was one of her friends.
Our family's very close, and when I put the idea forward to my friends, they said that it would be a good idea to have something that was closely related to our community, which is what NCS is all about.
The fund was set up by Lauren herself before she passed, so we decided to carry on what she'd started, and we set up the Lauren Brown Fund in 2010.
It was Lauren's dream to go to Disneyland Paris, but she wasn't able to fulfil her dream, and that's what we wanted to do for her.
So we had a number of different events, but the main thing we did was a triathlon.
So we went the distance from Wrexham to Paris. So we cycled the distance from Wrexham to Dover on exercise bikes in Wrexham town centre. We swam the length of the channel in Crew swimming pool from Dover to Calais. And then from Calais to Paris, we walked a route near where we lived.
They could have gone anywhere in the world, but they chose Disneyland because that's where Lauren wanted to go. So that's quite touching to the family that they put so much thought into where they went and what they decided to do.
The money raised has gone to lots of areas within the ward. It's helped not only the children with recreational activities, but it's also helped families be able to support their child and be able to stay in hospital with their child.
So some of the money went towards buying beds so that adults can stay overnight with their children in the hospital.
We were originally aiming for one bed. We wanted to raise enough money for one bed for the charity, but by the time we'd finished, we'd raised enough money for 3.
Some of the money went to replacing DVDs. The reward boxes constantly need filling, so that when the kids have something nasty, needle injections or just something not very pleasant, they get a reward for being brave.
That was so rewarding to know that that was going to make such a big difference to people.
I believe that our group deserves to win the award for the Best Social Action Project because our cause was something very dear to our hearts.
So our money went and directly made these children's lives better, and seeing them just a bit more comfortable with their surroundings, I think is an amazing thing to do.
We're kind of giving them something that is a bit more uplifting and allowing hospital to be like a home from home for them.
Without them here on the children's ward, we would not be able to give them the little extras that make being in hospital more pleasant for them.
They did all sorts of different things, and they raised an incredible amount of money.
Hopefully what we've achieved may make it a little bit more comfortable for everyone affected by cancer at a young age.